Open Heavens on the Go, Friday, June 24th, 2022. Topic: Learn from your colleagues and mates. Memory verse: 1 Thessalonians 5:11. Wherefore, comfort yourselves together and edify one another, even as also you do. Bible reading: Colossians 3:16. Let the word of Christ dwell in you richly in all wisdom, teaching and admonishing one another in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, singing with grace in your hearts to the Lord. The message: there are people who may appear to be your mates, but many of them could actually know a lot more than you do. Thus, whenever you discover such people, submit yourself to learn from them. By the time you begin applying the lessons you have learned, it will be to your advantage. For example, if you notice that one of your colleagues seems to get along with people easily, and that gives him or her some advantage, take that fellow as your case study on how to get along with people. Begin to study him or her closely so that you can gain tips on getting along well with people too. When you need the fellow to explain something about how they get along with people to you, set pride aside and ask. Once you notice something at which someone else is better, it does not matter if the fellow is your mate or even junior to you. Learn it from him or her. The Bible does not only encourage elders teaching the younger ones, it also encourages that contemporaries learn from one another and even that you can learn from your juniors. Just ensure that what you learn is in line with the Word of God. Our Bible reading today instructs us to allow the Word of God to dwell richly in us for the purpose of teaching and admonishing one another. I learned how to pray not from my father in the Lord or any of my Bible teachers then, but from a brother in the church. I wanted to pray for long hours, but whenever I started praying, after 5 to 10 minutes, I would have nothing to say again. I noticed that this brother used to pray for very long, so I decided to always take a position very close to him whenever he was praying. I noticed that for a 1 hour prayer time, for example, this brother will praise God for about 50 to 55 minutes and then make his request in 5 to 10 minutes. As I learned this, I also started practicing it, and up until today, that is the format that my prayers take. What you learn from that person, you may consider your contemporary or even junior to you, may be one of your greatest strengths in the future. Action point: list out things that you know one or two people around you are better at than you and start to learn from them. Bible reading in 1 year: Psalms 65 to 67. Hymn for today: When We Walk with the Lord. The Open Heavens is written by Pastor E. A. Adeboye, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God. God bless you.